Listen, man, you set up the trick room, not me. You should have taken a second to realize who you're up against. If there's anything I know, it's some speed tiers. Good afternoon, Pokesports. Welcome to the VGC Battle Sim Regulation G video. Bringing you HISUIAN Samurott. We got Hammerot on the field, folks. Hammerot with Assault Vest, with Sharpness, Aqua Cutter, Sacred Sword, Aqua Jet, and Knockoff, holding that Poison Terra, as well, because it's great against fighting types, great against fairy types, and makes grass types very sad. It's probably the best Terra type you could have for like a water dark typing. But yeah, HISUIAN Samurott is here. It's not the fastest thing in the world. It's not the strongest thing in the world. It does have Sharpness, which makes it really, really painful. And it is holding the Assault Vest to help it a lot against Kyogre in today's video as well. Aqua Cutter doing that Sharpness boost. Sacred Sword doing that Sharpness boost. Knockoff getting that 2-time stab if they have an item. And Aqua Jet being the priority. This feels right. And I'm excited to try it. It's been a while since I played this Pokemon. It is one of the coolest Pokemon that were introduced in what's that game called? Legends Arceus. In fact, I think it's probably the coolest starter. I got HISUIAN Decidueye, HISUIAN Samurott. What was the other one? HISUIAN Typhlosion. Okay, maybe not. HISUIAN Typhlosion is pretty cool. But it's definitely the second coolest starter, I think. You know, even though my first playthrough PLA actually did get Rowlet. Because, I didn't know what they looked like. So I was just like, oh, let's get Rowlet. I wasn't too excited once I saw it, but HISUIAN Samurott did look pretty cool. Anyway, let's look at the rest of the team real quick. We have Chestnut, also secondary starter on this team with a Woodhammer Body Press, Helping Hand, and Wide Guard, being our support here. Also, the Bulletproof is kind of cool. It's going to catch a couple of people off guard. I know I forget about Bulletproof all the time. Hopefully other people will forget too. Thundurus is also here with Eerie Impulse, Scary Face, Thunderbolt, and Terra Blast. That is our speed control with the Scary Face, so we're probably going to be using Thundurus a lot in today's video. Metagross as well with the Bullet Punch, Heavy Slam, Psychic Fangs, and Stomping Tantrum, holding a Choice Band. Aggressive Metagross here. Calyrex also aggressive with the Life Orb, Drain Kiss, Astral Barrage, and Shadow Ball. So we have the option, in case we're against Wide Guard, to just switch on over to Shadow Ball as well. No nasty play here. Our goal is to go fast and hit hard and win as fast as possible. That is the plan. We don't got time to set up. Also, Weezing is different. Not neutralizing gas, because you don't actually want to neutralize any of your abilities except maybe As-1, because As-1 doesn't get ignored by neutralizing gas, I believe. That's why you see a lot of Calyrex Shadows on Regigigas Weezing teams. But Misty Surge and Misty Seed gives you a special defense boost. You have Sludge Bomb, Heat Wave, Protect, and Taunt. And you stop yourself from getting burnt. That's pretty darn neat. You also weaken dragon moves, which is great into like Miraidon as well. Pretty anti-Miraidon there with the Weezing, which of course Miraidon does scare HISUIAN Samurott a lot. We'll see if we go against any Miraidons here. But I like the adaptation of this team to not have Thunder Wave on the Thundurus, because you do have the Misty Terrain on the team. So you rely on Scary Face instead, which isn't unaffected by Misty Terrain. Man, we'll see. I hope I get to use Weezing in today's video. Anyway, this team is from Mura on Discord. Thank you so much, Mura, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. Remember, if you guys want to go and post the team on the Discord, you gotta join it. Pokesports.info has all the links that you need. Join the Rents chat, leave a Pokeface, leave a rental code. Have a little bit of spice in there like a HISUIAN Samurott, and I might play here on the channel. Anyway, y'all excited to see Hammerot in action? Hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's go on through today's video. Up against Brick. Brick with the Galarian Articuno, Frosmoth, Alola, Ninetales team. Okay, Brick. Hope your head's not as hard as a brick, because this team is cooking. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we have in store. I'm excited to see what Calyrex Shadow can do to a Galarian Articuno. But I'm not excited to face an Ogre. But you know what is excited to face an Ogre? Gotta have to go Reinhardt or Thundurus, or both. I think I'm gonna lead Thundurus though. So we got a lot of annoying options here for Thundurus. Now, what else do I bring? What's this Metagross situation like? Okay, Heavy Slam, Psycho. All right, I can work with this. Metagross is actually really good into those ice types, actually. I think I'll go Thundurus, Samurott, Metagross here. Do I bring Reinhardt? I would like Reinhardt, I'm not gonna lie. Helping Hand, Body Press, Woodhammer? Maybe I do. Yeah, I'm gonna go Chestnut. I'm gonna go Chestnut. Because I definitely want to make sure I bring my Calyrex here. But not bringing Calyrex into this matchup would be a little bit slow. And you know, my head's not as hard as a brick. I have a very soft head, actually, see? You don't hear anything. It's because it's a soft head. Anyway, Brick! Hello. Nice Hisuian Decidueye. Nice glasses. Gotta do something about that haircut, though, Brick. Need to take you to my barber. Alolan. A Raichu and a Sinistcha are gonna be their lead. Huh. Well, I guess I can't go for any electric moves. I got Terra Ice, Terra Blast. I sure do. Initially, I think I just Heart Swap here. I don't think I want to be on the field right now. Let me just go into Chestnut for now. I don't think I need to Poison Terra. I think I'm cool to just go for the Sinistcha knockoff. Actually, I want Sinistcha dead. Can I accomplish that, you think? Probably not, because they're going to fake out. Yeah, let me just go hard into Chestnut. And let me just go for this knockoff turn 1. I'm not going to overthink this turn 1. There's no need. But they might be able to get Trick Room up here. Welcome, Chestnut. Double starters on the field. They just go for a Nuzzle. No fake out. All right. So even if they do Trick Room now, that helps me. Oh no, this is the Matcha Gotcha. Chestnut's going to avoid. And Samurott's going to be sad. At least I can't get burnt now. Knock off. Bop. Look at that damage. Beautiful. Metal Plate. That's why I did so much that turn 1. Well, I could Wide Guard now. Let's switch over to Aqua Cutter on Raichu. See what that does. Hopefully this is just full support Raichu. And if they do Encore me, at least Encore me onto Wide Guard. I don't think I'd hate that too much. Oh, they fade through my Wide Guard. Big brain. They got me. Oh, they strength set. Never mind. But that's also just going to heal all of their health back. Hold on. Their Raichu's cooking. Not me. Let's get that thing out of here. I got Aqua Jet for it. Oh, boy. I can Wide Guard again. No, I can't. Huh. What do I do? I'm gonna Body Press here. I can Poison Terra this. Let me just knock off the Sinistcha again. If I Poison Terra with my Assault Vest, I should be able to live a Matcha Gotcha. Especially without the Metal Plate. My opponent's making me think way too much here. I'm spending a lot of time thinking right now. The Feint on Raichu really coming in clutch for them. They did it again. That's why I didn't Wide Guard again. I just went for the Poison Terra instead. There's the Matcha Gotcha. We should be able to eat it. Beautiful. Not even a choice for them. This Sinistcha's a problem, dude. I did a lot of damage to Sinistcha. It somehow healed it all back. Let's Body Press that Raichu, get rid of it. Beautiful. No more Feint for them, which is also nice. And second knockoff. We also haven't gotten parried yet. God bless. Look at that. It's still doing a lot of damage. It is still doing so much damage here. Big fan. Now, they can always go for another Strength Sap on us. And that's probably what they do, actually. They go into Frostmoth now? They force my swap. That's what they do. Okay, fine. Oh, but I don't got a safe swap. Let me just go Calyrex. Seems safe enough. I'm looking at that Frostmoth. I think I just want to smack it with an Aqua Cutter if I can. I'm sure they're just going to Strength Sap something to try to get as much health back as possible, and then like maybe just go for a Blizzard or something with Frostmoth. I don't know what Frostmoth does, honestly. I know it has Ice moves, and I know it has Bug moves. All right, there's a Strength Sap. It's going to make me -1. It's going to give them all their health back. But at least they don't get the KO here. And they just Bug Buzz my Ghost type. Alright, cool. Ghost and Psychic, so it was neutral, actually. Decent damage with the Aqua Cutter, too. Alright. Let's sit! Now we're Astral Barrage, and good luck. Best of luck. Astro Barrage plus knockoff. See how far we get. We got the Calyrex on the field, folks. Carry me, Calyrex. You get that? Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to know Frostmoth gets it? It's not even that wide. It's so not wide. It's the opposite of wide. It's long. All right, they just Machigotch again. That's fine. I was worried about a Shadow Ball. I can switch over to Shadow Ball because I have that option. They burn my Calyrex? Oh my god. We knock off again. All right, at this point, I'm getting a little upset by how much my opponent's team is cooking. I'm going to switch to Shadow Ball. And let's go for the Aqua Cutter. Let's see if they Wide Guard again. I thankfully have Shadow Ball. Like, very good preparation from Mura for this team. This is the most unhinged Pokemon battle I've had in a very long time. And I played Spiders in the last episode. They withdraw Frostmoth. Fine, that's perfect. I was mainly worried about Frostmoth being able to do something to my Calyrex, but thankfully it's not looking like it's going to happen. Alright, Kyogre's here, but I have Wide Guard with my other dude. Eat this Shadow Ball. I have other options, Tom. Bye. Okay, they're dropping like flies. I wish I clicked knockoff here, but I didn't. Oh well. I think Life Orb plus burn. Do I die here? I'm paralyzed. Okay. It was bound to happen eventually, right? Live at 5. Okay, good. Living at 5 is huge. What do you guys think? A Draining Kiss, right? A Draining Kiss Frostmoth, get rid of it? Because I should be able to win with my backline against Ogre. Now, there's no point of Draining Kiss because they're gonna live it no matter what. So let's just go for the Shadow Ball, regular Shadow Ball. Let's just throw an Aqua Jet somewhere too. They Wide Guard. Okay, that's fine. We'll see if they're Scarf too. It's mainly why I clicked Aqua Jet instead. All right, I was hoping that would knock out, but oh well. That Kyogre's getting a double KO here no matter what I do. There's nothing I could do here. But you know what? With the Chestnut in the back and the Thundurus in the back, I have the correct 2 Pokemon to deal with Ogre. Keep in mind, they have not yet terastallized. And I know that. So we have to be cautious because I know they're holding it. All right, Samurott legitimately did pretty decently here. Did all the damage to that. Samurott essentially defeated 3 Sinistchas today. Because it did all the damage to Sinistcha 99% of the time. All right. I do have Area Impulse. That's all that I need to win. We're going to weaken this Ogre as much as we can. We're going to Wood Hammer this Ogre as much as we can. Then we're going to figure out the rest from there. Should I Wide Guard? Nah, I'm going to Wood Hammer. I have faith in my Eerie Impulse. Hopefully my faith doesn't deceive me. Let's weaken this thing. Did they not terastallize, or am I forgetting that they terastallized already? They switch on over to Ice Beam. We eat. Wood Hammer. Eat this hammer. Big old damage. Straight one-shotting the Ogre with a Chestnut. And we're going to take that game. What a game that was. What a game that was. A little sloppy there in the beginning. A little sloppy there in Team Preview. I almost messed it up because I was too busy thinking about what I was doing. But hey, defeated Brick. GG's. On to the next. Nirvana with the Terracotta Ogre team. Brother. This is scary, actually. Terracotta Ogre is a little rough for us. I do like Metagross here. I think Metagross is great in this matchup. I also do like Hisuian Samurott and Calyrex Shadow. It's just a matter of which one of the Ogre counters I bring in the back. I think I go Thundurus though. Oh, but the problem is they do have a Serena. Maybe I don't. Maybe I go Reinhardt. But I'll bring it in the back. I think I'm just going to go Metagross and Hisuian Samurott. Bring Reinhardt in the back. And then have Calyrex Shadow in the far back. Problem is, if they set Tailwind up, I'm just kind of at a disadvantage the whole time. That's what I'm seeing, at least. I also don't have a great answer into their Chaudon. This team is stronger than the last team, that's for sure. This team is definitely scarier than the last team. Even though the last team was also an ogre team, this one has a lot more utility to stop me from doing what I want to do. They're going terracotta right away. Okay. I wish I had redirection, but I just don't. Kind of trying to wonder if I should just bullet punch. I'm a banded bullet punch, so these are gonna hurt. I'm going for it. Bullet punch. I'm doubling into this thing. Let's do it. Please don't terrastalize on me. They're gonna terrastalize on me. I went for double priority moves just to make sure this terracotta goes down. Yes! What are they doing? I don't mind. Eat this bullet punch and aqua jet. Slice and punch. Get out of here, Terrakion. That's how we do it, baby. We had the correct lead for the correct situation at the correct time. Wim, what you got now? You go ahead and set as many tailwinds as you need. I got priority. I got priority moves on my side here. They go in ogre, we're assault vested, we knock off the ogre. We knock off ogre. We knock off ogre and bullet punch. That is the only plan right now. Bullet punch again. Oh, that's an aqua cutter. We go knock off here. We're resisted plus assault vest. We should be able to eat an ogre hit. Not incredibly well, but somewhat decently, maybe well. It could also... Oh no, they can't encore my Samurott. Haha, dark type. Look at me, I'm spooky looking. Look how angry I am. HISUIAN Samurott is like really cool design. For some reason, I didn't like it that much in Legends Arceus, but I really like the way it looks in this game. They're gonna water Terra on top of it all? Bro, do I live this? Okay, HISUIAN Samurott, let's see what happens, I guess. AV should save me. I nearly one-shot their Wimmy. Here's a spout. Okay. Okay. They're gonna moonblast me though. This is still not great. AV? AV? No AV. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, that kind of sucks. They crit me there. I don't know if that mattered. I'm gonna act like it did. Alright, let's go Calyrex, let's go chest now. We're clicking wide guard. That's all we gotta do. Let's hope that they don't have Hydro Pump, I guess. We Astral, we wide guard. We play the game. Astral, Water Terra, I don't need that right now. And wide guard. Unfortunately, the HISUIAN Samurott going down a hero, losing to the critical hit from the Whimsicott. I still don't know if that mattered. But again, I'm going to pretend like it did. They didn't know about wide guard on Chestnut, baby. Perfect. Water Spout's not going to happen today. And if they're choice locked somehow, some reason, some way. Okay, we eat it. Nice. Then they lose because they're locked into Water Spout now. Also, half health on the ogre. Beautiful amount of damage there. Free +1 for my Calyrex Shadow, too. Get that Grimnay boost. Now, do I have... I don't have Protect on Chestnut, or else I would go for a double Protect here. Just to stall another turn of their Tailwind. But alas. What's their last Pokemon here? Serena? Would be my guess. Dersh. Oh, Dersh? Okay, yeah, I gotta. Yeah, we're doing this. I'm gonna ignore the ogre. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna. I will wide guard, though. It's my turn to Terra. I saved it. I saved it for this very moment. You can't punch me. They might have Poison Jab. But we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. Poison Jab would actually be their win con right now, because that's the common weakness that both my Pokemon have. Wide guard again in case there's specs. They might also just not have another option. Oh, it looks like they're locked in. There's no reason to use a water spout at half HP. Unless they're just trying to catch me slipping. I'm not slipping. They gotta focus on my chestnut if they want to attack with their ogre again. Wicked blow into my fairy type. Not gonna happen today, pal. Sorry. Maybe next time. Astro Barrage again. Damage. And so much damage even to that Urshi. Ogre's dropping. Opponent's down to one Pokemon at, 20 HP or something. I'm feeling good. This team's feeling good. Oh my goodness. Who created this again? Mura. It feels pretty nice, not gonna lie. Granted, I went against 2 ogres and have a lot of ogre counters on this team, but having a good time. All right, let's give them a little bit of a smooch. Let's press our body against them. And let's have a good night with this Urshifu. Battle was canceled. Never mind. We got left on red, ghosted. Never gonna go on Hinge again. Regardless, Nirvana, GG's. Thanks so much for this game. And let's go ahead and see if we can end off undefeated. On to the next. Another ogre. Man, what are the odds we go against 3 ogres in one video? Listen, I bring one of these 2 goons again. They have Psychic Terrain on their side of the field. I could try to play against it with my Misty Terrain too. That also weakens the damage output from that Regidrago, so it wouldn't be the worst option in the world to just lead with a Galarian Weezing here. I might even go Galarian Weezing plus Hisuian Samurott. I don't hate that. I actually do hate getting intimidated by 2 Pokemon that have Intimidate. Yeah, let me go Metagross instead. And then these 2 in the back? Oh, this is kind of scary because it leaves me a little open to that ogre if I don't bring Wide Guard. They have no Tailwind on their side of the field though, so like, how are they gonna outspeed my Calyrex Shadow? They just don't. Alright, I gotta rethink this. That double intimidates what's a little annoying for us. I'm not gonna lead. Yeah, I'm gonna go Metagross and Calyrex with you and Lock. I ran out of time. Well, let's see if I regret this. I'm gonna leave the Galarian Weezing behind again. If they get Expanding Force up, I'm just gonna be sad about it, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. Because the thing is, I want to bring the Misty Terrain, I really do, but if I don't bring Chestnut into the Ogre matchup, I'm actually just losing on purpose. And I don't want to lose on purpose. I want to make sure I can get a victory here. So maybe there'll be another time of day for the Misty Terrain, Misty Surge, etc., team. But that time of day ain't today. Alright, Metagross Calyrex is going to be my lead. I outspeed their side of the field, so that's always nice, unless they're scarfed or something on the Adidas. Okay. I think I'm okay. Right? Yeah. Let's just Heavy Slam on this Indeedee. Go for the hard swap. Nah. I'm gonna protect turn 1. Because if I'm not attacking Ogre this turn, my Metagross will go down this turn. Perfect. Alright, that's why I didn't attack. They definitely have Shadow Ball in that Indeedee. They want to use it. Oh. Never mind. They don't. They don't want to use it. They just want to see what I'm going to do. I'm keeping it nice and simple. Just a nice and simple Heavy Slam. No strange tactics coming out of me. Alright, now I'm going to go Hard Swap into the Samurott and throw an Astro Barrage their way. Get my Samurott in here. They won't be able to Expanding Force it. It'll deal with that Indeedee the next turn. I might lose a Calyrex Shadow here. I hope not. I probably could have terastallized this thing, but I didn't. Alright, I am able to outspeed. They confirmed to me that they're not scarfed on either Pokemon. That's why I felt comfortable staying in here. Doing about half to Ogre. That means if they Water Spout, it's not going to knock me out anymore. Beautiful. What's the Indeedee doing? Expanding. Oh! It's a good thing I swapped into Samurott, I guess. All right, I'm gonna swap out my Calyrex now, for sure. Brother, your room service? Okay, well, knock off there. Well, no, I'm not gonna swap yet. I'm gonna protect first. Why swap when I can stall a turn of Trick Room? Let me just stall my own turn, you know? Or their Trick Room turns. That's fine, dude. You're stalling your own turns this time, too. Unless they have some magical... Oh, they do. They do have a magical move that can deal with Samurott. We still took it, though. Oh, they parried me. Thanks. That helped me, actually. And now I'm now faster than you. That's funny. Guys, what do you think? Get rid of the Ogre here? I think rotate targets the Ogre, get rid of the Ogre. Oh, no, because they don't have an item anymore. They pop room service. Let's just knock off the Indeedee. And if they're going for single target moves, like low key. No, I should swap this. Let's get our Metagross back on the field. I should be able to take an expanding force well enough. Alright, looks like they're not swapping because my Calyrex swapped first. And it should be the slowest thing on the field currently. Fine. They assumed I would rotate targets. Nah. We're just attacking out here. Knock off on the Indeedee. No need to overthink this turn. They have a Sash, though. They expanding. That's fine. We eat. Samurott still means business, man. We still mean business here. I'm going to switch over to Sacred Sword on Ogre. Psychic Fangs Ogre. I'm going to double up into that slot. Just in case. They're stalling their own Trick Room out at this point. Like, I don't mind. They're also stalling out their own Psychic Terrain. Nice little Sacred Sword. Straight one-shot in the Ogre. Beautiful. Listen, man. You set up the Trick Room, not me. You should have taken a second to realize who you're up against. If there's anything I know, it's some speed tiers. I know what goes faster than who. Psychic Terrain runs out. I can Bullet Punch that guy now. No big deal. Actually, no, I can't because I just locked onto Psychic Fangs. Well, I could Aqua Jet him now. Going for the Thunder, then having me live, and then paralyzing me that same turn is kind of what messed them up a little bit. All right, here comes Instant. They could fake out one of our two dudes. I think I just focused the setter, right? I just make sure the setter goes down. Yeah, I'm locked on Psychic Fangs. Let's try to see if it would let me switch, but it doesn't. Just doubling down the setter. If it could set Trick Room, get rid of it. Terra. Oh, okay. On what? I'm not even worried about you, dude. Into Dark Terra. Ooh, I'm a little... Actually, I can Draining Kiss you now. We can still work with this. That might be Dark Terra knockoffing me, which would be bad. But nah. No Paris happening to us today. Getting a lot of good Kevin luck today. Let's call this Mike luck. Psychic Fang is going to do absolutely nothing now, but I'm locked onto it. They'd do me a favor if they knock off my... Yeah, just get rid of this. Oh, dang it. I like low-key want them to get rid... Oh, they got rid of my band, though. Okay. I can work with that. Oh, we were still in Trick Room. Never mind. Well, Trick Room's gone now. Drago. Drago. I think I double priority the Drago. Yeah, I think what I need is to get 2 clean swaps into something. So if they knock out both my Pokemon this turn, that's perfectly fine. And Insane with Protect? What year am I in? Well, I made the right call then. I'm just trying to chip down this Dragon Energy. Get some attacks in here before I go down. Yeah. Alright, that's all I need to do. Now we are in a pretty solid position, if I do say so myself. So we have the Wide Guard. We have the Calyrex. I could Fairy Terror this thing. I could also Helping. Actually, I'm just going to Helping Hand. Yeah. Why waste time, dude? Who needs a Wide Guard? We're going to keep this one nice and simple. Fairy Terra, Astral Barrage, Helping Hand boosted. Good luck, opponent. With Life Orb Stab? Yeah, good luck, opponent. This is going to hurt even if you're an Ensign. The Fairy Terror should save us from the knockoff, too. In fact, they would just knock off my Life Orb. Which I think, again, would help me. This is like the best backline ever. I love having Chestnut and Calyrex Shadow next to each other because they legitimately cover each other's weaknesses pretty well, I guess. Enjoy this Ash Barrage, pal. Sorry, Regidrago. Maybe next year. Pop. Bye. And still half healthy an Ensign who can't even eat a berry if it had one. All right, Ensign, what's the next plan here? What's your next plan for this Calyrex? Oh, they got Flare Blitz. Never mind. Yikes. Big damage to my Chestnut. Not enough to knock, though. It's going to be enough to bring themselves down very, very low. All right, I think this is pretty much all she wrote, though. All right, Chestnut. I'm going to let Chestnut get this KO. Chestnut's going to get this one. I'm going to protect. Chestnut, you got this. Just outspeed the Ensign. Iron. What is this Ensign set? Protect, Flare Blitz, knock off Iron Head. There's no fake out on this Ensign. Chestnut, whatever. See you later, Ensign. I don't want to face that Ensign ever again. They had an answer to my Calyrex, believe it or not. Jeez. Violet, what? Violet was cooking more than my Mora was, you know? More than my team is. Cooked. I don't know. What a time. What a time. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to the very end of the video. Thank you so much, Mura, for going ahead and posting this team on the Pokesports Discord. If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports on your way out. Let me know what you thought about HISUIAN Samurott in today's video. If you enjoyed it, I thought it did pretty darn well. Anyway, I'm guys Pokesports. Peace out. Bye-bye.